Let me guess your situation. You're running lead ads on Facebook and Instagram for your car detailing business, whether it's interior detail or ceramic coating or window tinting, whatever. And what you've been struggling the most with is the cost per lead. Like, you cannot get it, for example, below $5 per lead or $4 per lead. It still stays up there and you just cannot figure it out. Now in this video, I'll be showing you how I managed to generate over 500 leads for less than $3.50 per lead. And it's actually very simple. So I'll just do a full breakdown. Now, as you can see, there is 8 different campaigns as of right now. All of them are for interior detail in Dover, Delaware area for a client for a detailing business named VHR Detailing, as you can see up here. And so back in September 7th, we started with interior detail for $90. Yeah, you heard that right, $90. And the daily budget was $5. Let's go back. And the cost per lead was below $2. That was crazy. That was crazy. But on the other hand, it was still like service for less than $100, you know? So I want to say that's kind of reasonable, but I want to show you the setting in this ad. So if you're not familiar with Ads Manager and ad sets and how campaigns and ads work, then this might not really tell you anything. Maybe, I don't know, but if you know what you're looking at, then this will be very helpful for you. But let's just get back into it. So we ran 2 different ad sets. The first is narrow, as you can see, and the other is broad. So in narrow ad set, we targeted specific areas in Dover and Wilmington area. So up here. What else? Yeah, age stayed from 18 to 65. And then we added this detail targeting. So people who match interest in auto detailing, some car brands, and so on and so on. So this was sort of the narrow ad set, and under this narrow ad set we ran 4 different ads with voiceover in the background with some nice features in the video. We tested the voiceover. We tested women's voice and men's voice. So we did that. After that, I'll show you which ad performed the best, but I just want to show you the ad as well, so I'm fully transparent with you.
Dover, Smyrna, and Newcastle drivers. Every coffee spill, muddy shoe, and road trip snack has left its mark. Your car's interior doesn't have to stay that way. VHR Detailing is a mobile service that comes to you, turning dirty, stained interiors into a fresh, like new space. We deep clean carpets, seats, vents, and glass, then finish with a pro-grade odor neutralizer. This month only, usually $147, but now first-time customers pay only $90. Tap Book Now to grab your spot. Only 12 discounted appointments left this month.
Essentially, we explained what they're getting. We, mentioned the area, so Dover area car owners. We created some urgency, so only 12 discounted slots left this month. And that's pretty much it. Like, it's 33 seconds. The interior detail costs $90. It's pretty much a no-brainer at this point. So mainly that was the reason why the result was so good. And now when it comes to the form, the lead form is very simple. We are just asking about when are they looking to get their car interior detailed. So ASAP, this week, this month, whatever. Then what type of vehicle do they have, make, model, year, all that, and the contact info. That's pretty much it. And we even asked the city, so we know where they are. Maybe if they're too far, we would charge some travel fee, and so on and so on. So this is mainly for mobile detailers. I mean, you can probably tell that. But so that was the form. Now the woman's voice, it's pretty much the same thing. There's just some slight changes, and it's a woman.
Newcastle, Dover, Smyrna, and nearby drivers.
The same thing, right? And the broad ad set is, oh yeah, this is what I wanted to mention. Performance goal is maximize number of leads. We went with this one and not with maximize the number of conversions, because here are two main goals from which you can choose. And we've seen that this maximized number of leads is in 95% of cases just better, and you'll get way more leads. I'll show you an example with this client when it comes to this performance goal in a bit. But yeah, let's continue. So broad ad set, the locations were pretty much the same. Let's go here. Yeah, it was pretty much the same. Age stayed the same. All genders, custom audiences, none. So we let Facebook to decide who or like, yeah, like who is our ideal customer. And then we also split tested an ad that has this banner. Let me make it bigger once again for you. This $90 interior special banner. So some ads had this thing, some did not. And now let's go back and let's see which ad performed the best. So interior detail 01, 61 leads generated for $1.71 per lead. Okay, let's see. So it had the banner.
Listen up, Wilmington to Dover and surrounding area car owners.
And man's voice in the background. What's going on? I don't know. Come on. All right. So that was the first campaign, $90 interior detail. And after a few weeks, what we've seen is that some of the leads that are coming in are too far for the client to travel to them. So we created like the same ad for the same price. Everything stayed the same, but the radius was a bit narrowed down. So it was only here in Dover area, and we were not targeting Wilmington. So that was the only change with the interior detail 02 campaign, and pretty much everything stayed the same, right? 87 leads, $2.50 for a lead. Nothing crazy. And after running these two $90 interior detail campaigns, we figured out that it's probably too low to charge just $90 for all kinds of vehicles, no matter what, for like full interior, right? If you're a detailer that, you know, offers interior or full detail, or you have some experience with this, you know what I'm talking about. So we kept everything the same. The service did not change at all. We just changed the price. And we added a landing page at the end of the form. I'll show you that in a bit. Daily budget was $10. Performance goal was maximize the number of leads. Conversion location was instant forms. Let's see what kind of instant form was it. I believe we only asked only one question. What type of vehicle do you have? And after that, contact info. We even removed the city, so it's kind of like frictionless for people on Facebook to fill it out. But still, they have to type in the type of their car, so their brain acknowledges that they're filling out like interior detail form, you know. So as you can see, there's the banner. Again, the only thing that has changed is from 90 to 130. That's all. The ad stayed pretty much the same. We ran only 4 different ads, pretty much the best from the previous campaigns. And what changed? Yeah, the landing page thing. So at the end of the form, when people submitted the form, all was good. There was this thing that says, wait, read this. One of our team members will reach out shortly, or you can save time and book your slot right now. And when they clicked on this book your appointment now, it redirected them to vhrdetailing.us/home. I believe it was this one. Yeah, it redirected them to this page where they could pretty much book a slot for the interior detail. Now this is updated. The interior detail now costs $160 and $200, but you know, people just had the option to book a slot, and they just didn't need to wait for anyone to reach out to them, and it was just super convenient for them. So that's about it. That was the main change. And from this, we got around 22 to 25% of all the appointments came purely from this booking page. So this is kind of like how we maximize the amount of appointments that came from this particular ad. So two main changes with this campaign, with this 03, is the price change, $90 to $130, and the landing page. And on top of that, we just used the same ads from these two campaigns. We just slightly changed, you know, the pricing, but we chose the winners. Now, interior detail 04. Why we created this ad? Purely because the previous one started to get a higher cost per lead, $5.7, and we just decided to test different creatives, different videos and all that. And so we came up with this interior detail 04 ad, and we managed to get the cost per lead below $4, right? So that was the initial goal, and we managed to meet the goal. And so let me show you the ads. As you can see, we only ran the broad ad set. We didn't try to test the narrow one, and it performed pretty well. So
Did somebody say interior detail for $130 in Dover, Smyrna, and nearby? A lot of shops charge $200, even $300 for a full interior, but we don't, and there's a reason. VHR Detailing runs lean. We're small, local, mobile. No massive shop, no big overhead, no corporate extras you end up paying for. Just efficient service brought right to your home. And even at our price, you get the whole treatment. Thorough vacuuming, a complete surface wipe down, interior windows cleaned, and basic leather and vinyl care. Holiday season is filling fast.
Did somebody say
only
interior
5
detail
discounted
for
spots left?
$130
Tap book
in
now
Dover,
and we'll take
Smyrna,
care of the
and
rest. A lot of shops charge extras
So
you end
again,
up paying
the same
for.
thing.
Just efficient
We
service brought
put
right
the
to your
banner,
home. And even at our
Dover,
price, you get the
Smyrna,
whole treatment. Thorough vacuuming, a
surrounding
complete
area
surface
tile
wipe
owners,
down,
the
interior windows cleaned, and basic leather and vinyl care. Holiday season is filling fast. Only 5 discounted spots left. Tap book now and we'll take care of the rest.
Wipe down, whatever, and some urgency towards the end. So only 5 discounted slots this month, I believe, was there. So that's that. Let's see the form. It should be the same. Yeah, again, only what type of vehicle do you have? Nothing crazy. Headline just one, interior detail $430. Some short primary text, like, you know, like descriptions, which is this thing above the ad. As of right now, the main thing with Facebook ads is the creative. So if you do not have compelling creative that directly speaks to your customers, or if just Facebook cannot really determine what type of customers are you targeting, then it will get you either shitty leads or just so low of them, you know? So try to split test multiple creatives, whether it's video creative or image creative, whatever, as many as possible, and the Facebook algorithm will kind of like learn what type of customers do you have. I really don't recommend you to rely purely on, you know, headlines and descriptions and stuff like that. The creative needs to be the killer here. And then after a month and a half, we decided to roll out the first month special ad, and we changed the location. So we were targeting a different city with this campaign. The budget was still $10 per day, which is super low. Performance goal was maximize number of conversion leads at this point. And we were targeting just this city. So it was not Dover, which is down below as it was in the previous ads, but now we, you know, decided to target Wilmington because the client was in this area for like a month, and he was like, let's just run it up. So it was like, okay, let's do it. And on top of that, it was Christmas time. As you can see, start date was December 11th. So we changed not a lot of things actually, but The song in the background was like Christmas theme song, and we added some snow effect. Here is it really cool.
Did somebody say interior detail for $130 in Wilmington and surrounding areas?
A lot of shops charge $2, even $300 for a full interior, but we don't, and there's a reason. VHR Detailing runs lean. We're small, local, mobile. No massive shop, no big overhead, no corporate extras you end up paying for. Just efficient service brought right to your home. And even at our price, you get the whole treatment. Thorough vacuuming, a complete surface wipe down, interior windows cleaned, and basic leather and vinyl care. Holiday season is filling fast. Only 5 discounted spots left. Tap book now and we'll take care of the rest. Surface wipe
So,
down,
as you can see, a
interior
lot of
windows
places
cleaned,
was
and
actually
basic
used
leather
from
and
the
vinyl
previous
care.
ad.
Holiday season is filling
from the
fast.
previous
Only
ad,
5 discounted
but
spots left.
we
Tap book
changed
now
the
and we'll take
music,
care of the
and
rest.
we added this
Did somebody say interior
in the first 3 seconds or so. So that was the only change, and location. And let's see how.
Did somebody say interior
We got 83 leads for less than $2 per lead. So that was the result. Then after 15 or 16 days, we turned it off because Jackson's calendar was full at this point. So he didn't need to get any more leads. And then Jackson decided to include more things into the interior detail package. So we created a new campaign for it because, you know, in the video creative, we wanted to tell the customer about everything they're getting. So we had to change the whole thing, and now the pricing changed as well. So we went from $130 to $160 for sedans and $200 for SUVs or trucks. So we made this change, and let's see this interior detail 08 campaign in Wilmington area, which we ran like very recently. So the budget was still $10 per day. Performance goal was maximize the number of leads. And let's see the location. Again, just Wilmington, 10-mile radius, that's enough. The estimated audience size was enough. If it's above 200,000, then you should be good to go. And let's, I'll show you the winning ad with this campaign. Okay, it's this one. Let's make it bigger.
Did somebody say a full interior detail from just $160 in Wilmington and nearby? A lot of shops charge $200 or even $300 for an interior detail. But we don't, and there's a reason. VHR Detailing is local, mobile, and efficient. No big shop, no overhead. We come straight to your home and get it done right. And this isn't a basic wipe down. Even at this price, you get the full interior reset. Double vacuum on carpets, seats, trunk. Compressed air blowout for vents and tight areas. Steam sanitization on all surfaces, cup holders, and vents. Mat extraction for floor mats. Full interior surface cleaning. Dash, doors, console. Leather cleaning and conditioning. And streak-free interior glass. Spots are limited. Only a few openings left this week. Tap book now, and we'll take care of the rest.
So that's about it. Again, people just know exactly what they're getting. They're educated, they trust you, they know what they're putting themselves into when they see the ad. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. And right now we are running the interior detail 06 for $460, I believe. It's that one. Yeah, performance goal is still maximize number of leads. And I'll just show you the winning ad at this point. So we
Did
don't
somebody
lose
say
time
full
here.
interior detail starting at
41 leads
$160 in
for
Dover,
around
Smyrna,
$3
and
per
nearby?
lead.
Did somebody say full interior detail starting at $160 in Dover, Smyrna, and nearby?
Yeah, so $160. We always try to put there, not try to, but we always do this. If the service costs more than $160 or like $160 for sedans, but $200 for SUVs, we cannot put there it's $160, it's from $160 because it would be misleading and you would stumble upon leads that will be offensive, and they will be like, oh, but you said it's 160, not from 160.
A lot of shops
So
charge
we want
$200
to
or even
prevent that at
$300
all
for an
costs,
interior
right?
detail. But we don't.
And again, Dover, Smyrna, nearby.
A lot of shops charge $200 or even $300 for an interior detail. But we don't.
Now, the authority angle, the why we are the go-to detailer in their area.
And there's a reason. VHR Detailing is local, mobile, and efficient. No big shop, no overhead. We come straight to your home and get it done right. And this
So we are pointing out the efficiency, how simple it is, that they do not have to take their car anywhere. The detailer comes to them.
This isn't a basic wipe down. Even at this price, you get the full interior reset. Double vacuum on carpets, seats, trunk. Compressed air blowout for vents and tight air.
So again, exactly what the customer is getting.
Steam sanitization on all surfaces, cup holders and vents. Mat extraction for floor mats. Full interior surface cleaning. Dash, doors, console. Leather cleaning and conditioning. And streak-free interior glass. Spots are limited. Only a few openings left this week. Tap book now and we'll take care of the rest.
Some kind of small urgency, and that's really about it. One thing we added as well is the description. So into description we are adding these 5 stars and some text like rated 5 stars or top rated detailer in your area or something like that. So that's about it. This is how we managed to generate more than 520 leads for around $1,700. And now, my takeaways from this video: your creative is the king. Just try to put as many ads, as many creatives within one campaign as possible. Number 2, mention the price of the service in the video. This will save you so much time when it comes to dealing with leads and your customers. Just do not gatekeep it. Just put it there. At this point, it's a time saver. Number 3, utilize the landing page. Make sure your customers have the option to book themselves in, and they do not have to rely on your call or you to give them a call back and schedule them in. Let them do it themselves. So, landing page. Number 4, always run broad ad sets. Don't try to overcomplicate things with detailed targeting and ages and locations and stuff like that. Just put there one radius, whether it's 10 miles or 20 or even 30 miles, and just leave it as it is. Maybe you can change the age or edit it, let's say from 25 to 65 plus, and that's it. If the creative is good enough, Facebook will determine and Facebook will learn what type of customers are you looking for. So keep it broad. And for higher click-through rate, use the 5-star top rated detailer in your area description that I was showing you in one of the campaigns. All right, cool. Let's wrap up the video here. Hope you learned something. And if you're a mobile detailer or you own a shop and you would like our help to generate a similar result, just book a call down below in the description. That's all. Take care.